Hello, comrade. Today, I'm an introvert, and today we're gonna be playing Unreal Tournament for the, wait, what console is it called? Anyone?
For Linux.
Alright. Well, this is take 2 interactive of Unreal Tournament stream. We're definitely playing some Unreal Tournament in the mornings. Let's go ahead. Get it on with the gaming.
Nothing like Unreal Tournament in the morning.
Yes. Unrealistic tournament. So unreal. Why am I
so real?
Oh. Unrealistic tournament. Actually, let me take a look at my computer here real quick. God damn,
I'm trying to figure.
Having my CPU. Why?
I have no idea.
There is no Unreal Tournament. Now take off your clothes.
Take off your clothes now.
Take off your computer parts. Yes, there is no computer parts. Now take off your computer. Oh. Man, where is you? He's supposed to come and deafen. Fuck. Well, if he ain't deafen for an hour. Well, he'll be waking up with 5 hours of bad luck.
5 hours of bad luck.
Bad luck.
No bad luck. By the way, when you log in, it's an assault match.
In 2291, in an attempt to control violence among deep space miners, the new Earth government legalized no-holds-barred fighting.
It's your live stream if you want to play assault.
Corporation, working with the NEG,
the problem is I don't know how to play assault.
Bloody public exhibitions.
Alright,
I'll be right back. I need to take my medicine.
Their brutality.
Alright.
Soon, Leandro discovered that the public matches were their most profitable enterprise. The professional league was formed. A cabal of the most violent and skilled warriors in known space, selected to fight in a grand tournament. Now it is 2341. 50 years have passed since the founding of Deathmatch. Profits from the tournament number in the hundreds of billions. You have been selected to fight in the professional league by the Leandro Rules Board.
Let's go ahead and start killing each other in Unreal Tournament for funny. We're doing this for the funnies. It's even more funny. Here. Unreal Tournament time. It's taking time. Oh boy, I'm on blue. God damn. Oh yeah, I see this. This is D-Day.
Dang!
Are you getting in, Bunko?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just looking at these.
Oh shit, I totally forgot to replace the face texture on, not face texture, the icon.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I got myself some OJ.
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 Or ran.
Oh, fuck it.
Who hit me?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna straight up.
They're waiting
I'll be
for
honest,
you,
I have
Longhorn.
no idea how to play Assault.
It's objective based. I think you're the attackers. No, you're the defenders. Assault the base is my objective. I think once this is over, we can vote for another game type. I recently made changes to the server that allows game types to be changed.
Oh no, BT Void isn't here. You frick!
My nutsack! I'm just gonna like
Unrealistic.
Unrealistic.
Oh,
So unreal.
so unreal. Alright, you want fuck it, I can do this later.
Alright.
Time to frag, boys! It's time to frag!
More like time to assault.
Little frags.
Phew!
Hey, like vaginas.
Man, assault's kind of something. Oh, there we go.
Oh, we're doing assault.
Yeah, apparently. And
That's
now it's growing. We got Void and we got Longhorn. Oh, obsolete.
Damn, I haven't played
Obsolete.
assault. I haven't really like truly played assault.
Yeah, I'm not too skilled at it either. I'm just like messing around and shit.
Yeah, I'm more of a good traditional like a deathmatch or CPF guy.
I'm not good at this at all, lol.
What the fuck is that face? What the fuck is that face sprite?
That's the
Done.
face texture as a placeholder. I was supposed to
okay.
change that, but I forgot.
And stay down.
What the fuck?
Oh, that explains it. Apparently, it had. I was not using the Daki voice. Fuck.
This doesn't feel right with high ping.
Okay.
Oh, right, the sound bugged out a little bit. It'll go back to normal.
By the way, can I add my old skin to this?
If it's in the server's files, yeah, you could. I remember in
shit.
Pokemon Red when I fought the gym leader, Brock, and he started pop.
I'll use my trusty frying pan. It's a drying pan.
Drawing pan.
Dick day. It's Dick day, boys.
It's
Yeah.
Dick Day.
Dick Wolf.
Bruh.
Can we do a death match after this?
Yeah, I'm waiting for that
Wait,
round to be over.
wait, can we-
possibly change
Can
it.
we do capture the flag with 4 people?
Yeah, maybe we can try that. If it doesn't, like,
Yeah, sure,
restart a round or some shit.
Sam Krieger.
Is it changing?
There we go.
Oh, yeah, it takes time. Alright, I'm gonna have to write how
Wait a
to change votes.
Wait a minute. This
Can I
is a
request?
wait a minute. This is the same server.
Yeah, this is the same thing.
Yeah, trying to find the command here. Nice sound.
By the
effect.
way, can I request Rift to put like a skin in there?
I run the servers, Ignite.
Okay, can I request you to put like a skin because I used my old skin?
Alright, give me a minute.
It's
You have to send it to me so I can
Yeah.
put it in.
alright. I'll send it to you after the batch.
Well, I'm trying to make some change. I'm trying to find the
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna send it to you after, because I have to find it.
Fair enough, after the stream or something?
Yeah, after the stream.
Alright. Where is it?
If you want, I could send you like a bunch of skins too to put on your server if you want.
Is this being streamed?
Well, but it's not. Yeah, it is streamed, yeah.
It's family friendly. It's a friend of mine that does like skins.
Right.
My Russian friend.
Man, I don't really know how to fucking vote.
Long-range cannon disabled.
Oh, well, I guess.
Hey.
Fucking Brock.
Oh, there we go, there we go.
There we go,
I
finally.
thought fucking
Alright,
Rock
so
was
on the left, that's assault maps. On the second left is deathmatch. If we're doing CTF, we might want to vote on the second to last. Let's start off with Facing Worlds. Happy 25th annual tournament, hell yeah,
Yeah, fuck
brother.
it, you know.
Keep going. Yeah, we're doing Facing Worlds.
Alright,
Because
boys.
that's how, you need
Boyd!
sleep.
When do you need to sleep?
I mean, to be fair,
The map.
is your schedule fucked up, Void? Wait, is Void in chat?
Oh, this map. This is my favorite.
It's the
Oh.
map.
Yes, this is the map. It's the
Tournament
map. The Unreal Tournament, the map. Okay, that sounded super wrong. I'm not gonna explain that.
Where's my bungle head? Hey, fuck you! Hey, fuck you!
Ha ha.
I'll get him!
Redeemed.
I'll get her!
Try to get him.
No!
Oh no!
Yeah,
You
we've
said
got all the
flying
good, we've got all the
frontier
good,
and
we've got all the good players on like the blue side. God damn it! Oh, plan B.
Plan B.
It's you. You're on my team.
Hello.
Hello.
He's trying to nuke the building.
Hello.
They didn't get anybody at all with that. What the fuck?
Hey, I have the CD launcher.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
CD launcher.
That's what I call it. I call it the compact disc launcher.
This is like the
Designed
least
by Compact.
balanced match ever.
Oh,
We're gonna
wow.
steal the moon!
Fuck.
No, guys, I'm home.
A guy with high ping versus just two really good players. God damn it!
I know there's a redeemer in this map.
Oh yeah, it's you just go to the left of where the shock rifle is. It's right there, and I just got it.
Oh, you guys are so fucked. You guys are so.
Gotcha. Redeemed.
Joke's on you, dumbass!
No, you.
Ah.
I just saw like Baratus coming after, and I just saw like this dude coming after him. Shit, I have.
I want your team, you dumbass.
No, I. Issue with that.
I am the amateur sniper rifle.
I'm an amateur. Oh no. Amateur penis cleanser.
Void!
Boy.
Oh god, this feels so awful with okay.
I need my vitamins, guys. I need my vitamins. I need my vitamin C and D's.
Fuck!
I need my vitamin D's, boys.
Vitamin dick.
Vitamin dick, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
No! Oh boy! No!
The blue flag has returned.
You know what we should do?
What?
Translocator arena.
Oh boy.
Arena.
You can only kill people by telefragging them.
God.
Like
That would be a long match, especially when I don't know how to telefrag.
I think it's insane how the translocator it's insane how the translocator can actually be used offensively.
That's the best part compared to a grapple.
Yeah.
God damn it, you fight!
Gotcha. Destroy the robot.
Damn it, USA continent! Wait, no.
God damn it!
God damn it, Bobby.
God damn it! God damn it!
God damn it!
Damn,
You teleport right in front of me and like I shot myself with my own redeemer. God damn.
I just want to say the shock rifle, not the shock rifle, but the, you know, the pump thing.
The impact camera.
Yeah, it's fucking useless.
Gee.
I mean, it's useful in some capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was ass.
That was
We should do domination.
Domination.
Dominate your teams. I mean, dominate your teammates.
What's the map?
I like how Void is slowly just sliding to the left.
Sliding to the left. Sliding to the right. 4, 3, 2, slide in the middle.
Gearbolt's my
Hey
favorite.
boy, do you dip? Do you dip, Void?
Dip.
Probably doesn't know what I'm talking about.
100 points wins the match. Alright, here we go, boys.
Oh, okay, come on, here we go. Gonna fuck them a new one.
See about that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck you a new one. Radish.
I'm going to pee on all of you.
I'm gonna fuck you until next week.
Next week.
I'm gonna fuck you 2 ways from Sunday.
The pee monster.
The pee monster. I'm gonna fuck you so hard. Okay then.
The nuke monster.
Oh yeah.
Favorite nuke of enemy.
We're losing this. You're gonna get cream. Actually, I'm getting cream right now.
Well, good for you.
I'm getting Mr. Bean right now.
What? Wait, what do you mean this isn't gonna be good? You're winning. I'm sorry.
You're winning. Wait. You're literally winning, Void.
I can't even compete properly. The ping is shit.
Yeah, my ping is goddamn awful. 32 ping.
Bro, I've got 200. No, wait, no, it's 100 ping.
I'm like,
yeah, I don't have enough ping.
I don't know if I got skill.
Because probably you're the host. Oh, you guys are so dead. I have to redeem her.
To be fair, it's so
No! I survived you.
Server's like somewhere in New York, I think.
Man, I want to have a LAN party.
That's
Yeah,
what
I wish.
not what we're doing right now.
Yes, name.
They don't have enough.
Otherwise, we could properly like.
I would love to do like a lab party.
Right.
Yeah, I used to do it with my friend.
Get together with your pals with 0 ping and good.
Like Rise of Triad.
I used to do LAN
God
parties.
damn it, Discord, you killed it.
Okay. Thanks, Discord.
Dangerous minds.
Why is she still streaming? To be fair, I took like a several hour break from that stuff. Like, the last night's stream was not so great, so I took some hours off, and now I'm redoing the stream. I mean, same thumbnail, yes, but different screen. Ah. Anyways, how do you guys do?
Hey, I finally killed Baratus.
Yeah, I killed you, motherfucker! Die.
Remember, everybody, tomorrow is December. And on December is the best time of the month. If you know what I mean. Okay?
Christmas?
Christmas. All I want for Christmas.
GG.
GG.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the map? Alright, what's the worst map we could possibly vote for?
Which one is the map where it's like buildings in a city?
Oh, actually, no. A better map.
Oh, the Airwalk.
Oh, yeah.
That map
Let's
is
do
fucking
Google.
ass.
Let's do Google.
Dude, Airwalk.
Yes.
That one Airwalk
same
remake is
map
fucking ass.
This map, not to confuse with Google, that hosts
Yes.
YouTube.com.
Google.com.
Yes, we must destroy Google.
Guys,
You know what's funny about Google? Their name used to be "Don't be you." Here's the slogan. And now it's what they do. They're evil. Yeah, I think I know why you hate this Bat Void.
It's just a circle. What's to expect?
It's just a circle.
Yeah, very bare bones.
Stoical.
Ah,
But you know what else is a circle? Morbius.
My ass.
Morbius.
And somehow that's like the only circle map I like by far. Morbius.
Yeah, but it's too beauty.
Or at least on like Morbius.
Like fermentation.
Rock launcher stuff. Fuck.
It is true that Baratus is playing on like Windows 98.
Yeah, I'm on a Pentium too. The experience is more proper that way. Oh,
I think it's insane how like I think it's insane how I can still play with like Windows 98 people.
Right.
Windows 98 is still useful.
Well,
Yeah, it's
sort
to
of.
a certain degree,
Yeah.
Right.
You can still use it, by that you don't. Well, actually, there's no viruses anymore on Windows 98 because none of the viruses run on it anymore.
Same target is basically users of Windows 10.
Or XP.
I guess XP is
how to get no viruses whatsoever.
Use Windows 98.
No, like
what was the last time I got my computer?
if you want to be like completely immune to any virus, use a really old version of Linux.
Or just use Linux in general because you have to be
Like
really
old
stupid.
Linux. Like really old Linux, because as far as I know, absolutely nothing has ever been made for old Linux.
But even then, like Linux, you will never get a virus because you have to be really stupid to get a virus.
Yeah.
I mean,
And most of the viruses are just fun experiments. Unless if you're running a server.
Ooh, that was good, correct. Wait, how am I second place?
I'm third place. Oh, right.
This game is so...
What the fuck?
I wanna shoot like a gangsta.
Excuse me.
OJ.
Unrealistic tournament runs so well. Now, fuck. Get fucking
You know what I found hilarious? In energy drinks, they have like vitamins.
Yes, viral right. It has lots of vitamins.
It's very healthy.
Really good.
Very good and healthy for
Drink the bio sludge every day.
Very good and healthy for you.
Very
I'm hearing a lot of
That's all. Maybe.
Doctor says, yeah, how do you feel?
I hate using hit scan with local typing.
One way to get killed with high fingers is defending this. Different players are this one will have
Lost the match.
never vote this map. Okay.
Never again.
I'll vote for.
No, I'm gonna vote it again, Boyd.
Alright, what's the... You know what? I'm gonna vote the worst map I know.
Actually, I got an even better idea.
I think I've tried this version of Airwalk and it's just terrible.
Eight,
I was thinking bad face.
5, 4, 3.
See which one wins first. Oh, Candy.
Ah, damn it!
Wow. Man, where is Z?
I'm doing this Z stuff.
Better than Google. The boy makes a daily motion account. You remember Daily Motion.
I do because I used to watch I used to watch my videos on Daily Motion as a kid.
Also, you would have to be this old to know.
Until I switched back to YouTube. I do remember Google videos.
Yeah,
I remember. I'm old enough to see the evolution of YouTube.
Yeah, kind of the same year.
A rocket launcher is a bad big player's best friend.
The first video I watched on YouTube was Angry Video Game Nerd.
I think for me it was more random shit, like doing content and whatnot. Oh yeah, like Sandy said, Daily Motion is where you watch the pirated TV shows. Sounds
Yeah,
right.
that's true. Yeah, that's real.
Watch all your WWE pay-per-views and stuff on Facebook. Smart boy.
Because Daily Motion doesn't give a crap.
And
There was a video I remember watching on Daily Motion, and I don't remember the name of it, but it was a really weird video. It was a really weird, like, 3D animation.
What was it like?
There was a guy driving in the night, and then he pulls into a gas station, he goes in the bathroom, he looks at himself, he rubs himself, and he looks at himself in the mirror, and then he's back driving on the
What the
road.
fuck?
I think he dies at the end or something.
That sounds familiar.
Man, I'm good.
There was also a video series I used to watch, I think it's lost now. It would go through, like, the evolution of Windows. Each episode,
Have you watched Happy Tree Friends?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite films.
Yes,
My
me
favorite
too.
shows as a child. I think I've showed it to my own children.
Yeah, and did you ever watch the By the Sims People? It's Don't Feed the Humans.
Unfortunately, it's a shame that they did not air this
Oh, okay.
on Nick Jr. or Noggin. It's a shame. It's a hidden gem.
The one I like is when he puts like a dead body in the back of the car, and he's like, he tries to close it multiple times. It's the one I remember watching the most. Do you guys ever watch Don't Feed the Humans? It's by the same people.
Wait, what?
Don't Feed the Humans.
I don't think so.
When are they gonna air the Human Centipede on Tsunami?
The Human Centipede.
It would be even more terrible if the Human Centipede got an anime adaptation.
Oh, no!
You know what? I want to see that.
Yes, me too.
I want to see that
Oh,
just to
no.
see what it would be like.
I want to see it too. Oh my god.
Those poor souls on Tsunami that watching on the television.
No, as a younger teenager, I wanted to make an anime. I wanted to go to art class, like animation class, so I could make like an anime,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a Family Guy, like a sitcom anime.
Family Guy anime.
Oh, man, what?
Would be like super inappropriate.
The Family Guy Doshinji sitcom.
So I was right. I did hear comb anime.
Boy, Dream 16 will have me. What?
More like Deck 16.
You know, right? Yeah.
Leon Kennedy. I wonder if there's a Leon Kennedy skin for.
I know there's a deck 16.
Lost
Never,
the
has
match.
there ever been a deck 18?
That would be the UT3 version, I presume.
I always saw deck 17 on YouTube. Sworn.
It's a. This is one of my favorite maps.
Ma baisse ta perte. T'as eu la batterie.
Who is Coos?
Let's see what Mayor Lawrence.
T'as vu que la batterie, ça.
This is one of my favorite maps.
Rich Akuma Eastwood.
How about that, guys? My mother wanted. I bought a smartwatch. Well, we bought smartwatches.
I never
And my mother.
I never really got interested in smartwatches, honestly. Just never saw they appeal.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I do have a smartwatch now, but I don't. I kind of like using my Casio watch.
Smartwatch.
I think I'm mostly gonna use it when I'm driving.
Fuck.
Oh, it's Void. Of course it's Void. Who else would it be?
Your mother.
Ugh.
Your mom killed you and I'm
I don't know. I could play again the PS2 port.
Oh, the PS2 port of Unreal Tournament?
Yeah, it's pretty good port. The Dreamcast port
like
also
it.
is good.
Sometimes I just lock in when I'm playing these games and
Yeah. I'm here.
Yeah, where were you? See, we were waiting for you, man.
then you pay $9.
Oh, you fucking it.
Got him.
Sometimes I get busy.
Yeah, you did. He's making Dream 16 with Void.
This Void
I'm
is
doing-
making Dream 16.
I'm just doing research on things I want to buy.
Ladies and gentlemen at
Sometimes-
home watching the stream, Void is insane.
What the
Oh my.
Oh, look at that! My cat entered the room.
Is
You can't play-
Is the cat gonna be playing a little turtle with us?
Sometimes I lock
No,
in.
he's leaving the room right now.
There,
Check
well,
out-
Sometimes I lock.
Hey, Sip! Hey, Sip! Hey, Sip! Hey, Sip! Wait! Leave! Oh, I should leave!
Sometimes I lock in when playing these games, but it gets more fun.
Fuck. Ow, fuck. I kicked my own butt.
I think he wants food. I'm not sure.
Oh, I like that.
Ow, fuck.
Oh yeah, look at that Z, isn't he? Hey Z, what was your first YouTube video?
Well, real time in existence, huh? Just, I would say, like a tutorial on how to connect your controller with your microphone to your PC on Windows 10.
My first video was in 2011. I uploaded
And then I
like
try to
a-
get in.
I
Alright, I'm
uploaded
gonna
like
take-
a simple gameplay video
Hold on,
of
I'm gonna
Unreal
take a-
Tournament with
I'm gonna
South
take a
Park
quick break. Hold on.
Alright,
I'll
My
be right back.
first-
I'll be right back.
alright.
My first video was in 2015. Actually, I have 3
2015.
channels before the X-Plant one. The X-Plant.
August 27th from Twitch, and then I think I just started doing videos around October 7th.
My first video was. My first video was in.
Went by a different alias, of course. It was all pure retro games at one point, and all that.
I had 3 YouTube channels. I have 2 YouTube channels before the X-Plant Red Rage one.
All that crazy stuff happened in 2017, kinda made me not to, you know, make a video. Cause you know,
Why?
like, you know, Like the maturity of things like saying the F-bomb and stuff like that.
My first
Exactly.
video was on my YouTube channel. I don't even remember what was the name, but it was me doing an AVGN.
I remember everybody trying to rip off
Gamer. Then I did another channel called Gamertag 360, where I actually pointed a camera at my TV screen and played Saints Row 3.
You want to know if I ever go back to that old channel, it's gonna be all retro games or something.
I was definitely not under that Raz name, but under a really stingy name, more like.
Right.
I remember the Eggplant Red Rage channel that I have recently was not named Eggplant Red Rage. In fact, it started with the name Cinnamon Pepper.
Cinnamon Peppers.
That's a pretty cool name.
I changed it back to Kanoko Go
irony.
and Postal, I think. Yeah, Kanoko Go and Postal. After that, I changed it to Eggplant Red Rage.
For me,
I think it started out as like legendary gamer, you know, at the time. You know, it kind of slapped, you know, because you know, if you think about it, yeah. If you think about it.
Are you talking about the Docky one? Because of that, so I made that. Actually. I made the
reason why.
It's custom made, yo.
Well, the reason why I picked the word legendary gamer is because, you know, I played a lot of old games at my time, you know. We're talking some of the good old PlayStation 2s and PlayStation 1s. Even it goes far back as some of the Nintendos.
My first console was the PS2. No, actually, my first console that I ever owned.
Started with the first
console
PlayStation.
I ever owned. Yeah, the first console I ever owned was the Sega Genesis. A hand-me-down Sega Genesis.
I really was lucky to own a PlayStation 1. I'll say that in my earlier years, I started collecting game consoles, you know, and you'd be kind of surprised at a very early age at having, like, Game Boys and Game Gears.
I started collecting.
Oh,
I had a Game Boy.
I can't tab out. If I tab out, I have to quit the game.
I still have my original Game Boy Color.
However, let me see.
Oh, it's alright.
It still works too.
Go to
Even
YouTube
had
really
the
quick.
same NBA Jam game I had on there.
Let me head to your YouTube really quick and see what's up.
Double kill.
It's fine. Sanity told me don't. I don't know if I had a program about URLs, but I'll look into it. That's alright.
How did I have 0 frags? I killed like 5 people in this match.
But yeah, sometimes if you tab out to Unreal on Linux, it does this weird windowing bug.
Yeah, but I'm using Wine.
I'm using Wine.
Oh.
I don't know what it...
If I was using Linux, I prefer using something like Wine or
That's what I'm using. That's what I'm using.
Because the Oh, now it shows my fucking frag. Now it's -1.
Yep. You don't have kills.
With my honesty.
Oh, the
Come on,
Redeemer!
Tim.
I need the Redeemer!
Come on, Tim
Give me the
Sweeney.
Redeemer! Let me in! Let me
Let's
in!
have that.
Oh yeah, I recall hearing about game trailers at the time. Site. That's an interesting site. Remember?
Oh, you got headshot.
Oh yeah, it didn't age too well either, because I think it kind of got predated after people forgot about it, and they forgot about them, you know. Hopefully that's not the same site I was thinking of.
I don't remember if MSN got like a video hosting site.
MSN?
MSN, you know, Microsoft website.
I remember MSN. Yeah, I remember that. I remember MSN Messenger.
Apparently, according to Sanity, Game Trailers is where AVGN will frankly hosted. Oh, nice.
I think this is helping me learn to love the fire rifle.
It's a pretty useful weapon, actually, especially the alternative.
Yeah. It just takes a little bit to
yeah, it takes
you know, learn to love. My favorite iteration is probably the UT3 version.
I didn't like too much of the design of certain Unreal Tournament weapons, but rocket launcher are more.
Yeah, some of them were weird, but I like them.
I do like the rocket launcher. That's for sure. It's fun to use.
My favorite part about UT3 is the weapon. They just feel so good to use.
Right. They don't look appealing compared to the predecessors, but they do feel good.
I wonder if I can like replace mine's installs models with like custom versions, so I can like swap them out for like ones I prefer to like use. Like sounds at least.
What other sites?
I want Sony to return properly to the handheld space. PS Vita was actually a pretty good console.
How many of you remember
Lost the match.
What's Game House?
You know,
Oh, is that shovelware company?
No, it's a game trial site where you can find indie titles at times or Steam.
I remember there was a company. I think it was called E-Games. Anybody remember E-Games?
I heard about them because of the internet article.
Remember the old yo-yo games?
Oh yeah, yo-yo games. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You remember the old yo-yo?
Yeah. Amy.
Duke Nukem Forever actually came out on yo-yo games. It's not the Duke Forever you think.
Sounds about right.
I remember we used to go on a website called Anacon, and spell was a Netherlands website we used to go on. Spell.nl.
I could tell what this level is inspired of a little bit.
Hey, Baratus chat. Anybody remember Spell?
It reminds me of Bodies. You remember Bodies?
Yeah, I do.
But part of the map is... Part of it resembles it.
I think it's supposed to be like pronounced as Steve or something.
Oh.
It could...
Why?
Because that's what... No, like... I'm talking about that website, by the way, that one was mentioning.
Can you hear me just fine?
Yeah.
I was checking on the... Hello, Walton.
Hello.
Delish.
Hello, welcome to Baratus stream.
Alright.
Alright. Adjusting the volume for a bit because I don't know what the heck's up with my noise gate.
Wait, what?
I think I have a noise gate to prevent background, too much background.
I see.
I need another mic, man. I think for my second paycheck I'm gonna get, I think I'm gonna upgrade my audio setup. Because I plan to stream more.
Ooh. Oh gosh. Impact hammer from the elevator. Fuck. Damn.
That was unwise. Yeah, that was unwise. I think I'm starting to like actually get good at these games.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
me
spirit.
too.
You know, I really need to get a streaming setup going at some point so I can like stream and play this.
When you actually like want to when you actually like try to compete, it becomes a much more fun game.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I like Unreal Tournament. It's relaxing to me. I don't know why. It's relaxing to me.
But yeah, do I sound loud, chat? Is it not too quiet anymore?
Does Brad sound like an ear? You know what? I'm not even gonna say it.
Does he sound like the band?
The Banshee. Real.
Does he sound like an Xbox player?
The Xbox player on the microphone.
Does he sound like the Windows NT 5.0 startup sound?
Improvement, but still hard to hear. Let me adjust
Oh, he
that
sounds
real quick.
like a. He sounds like an ant.
Real.
Hey, I figured out how to tab out. I have to exit full screen.
Alright, how about now? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so apparently the chat. Let's see here. Let me bump this up to like.
Also, be sure you check your.
Alright, can you hear me now?
VPN too.
I'm trying this here. Trying to bump the volume up a bit here. Wait. Oops, that got too high.
You know what? Low ping isn't that bad. The high ping.
Okay,
isn't
let's
that
try
bad.
let's try 8. See if it doesn't sound like it's peaking too much. What, do I install UT99 multiplayer card to play working multiplayer? That's a good question. Basically, multiplayer is included in UT99 if you're trying to say something like that. Getting a copy of UT99, you can get it on old Unreal.
It's easy. Yep, it's real easy now.
Right.
Or if you want some authenticity, you can go to like I bet the other place, you know what I'm talking about, to get like a ISO.
Right.
I think that maybe I might
The archive zone or web
make
archive.
a repack based on the old Unreal installer. GG.
Alright.
Oh, they already supported, I think.
I'm gonna do some
GG.
testing here. I'll be right back real quick. Oh, God damn it. I don't even know why the volumes are so quiet at times. I'm trying to think. But has it improved since then? I want an answer, chat. Alright, so it's been fixed? Alright, good. Alright, I'm just checking because honestly, getting the volume right is very stupidly tricky. Alright. Let me know if anything else is too quiet or too loud, chat. But yeah, to answer the question about do we have to install UT, you can get the copy of Unreal Tournament on Old Unreal's website, I think. Or the Internet Archive. It's weird that it did not include it on GOG. Probably because of money, I think. Cost money to have it on the site.
Probably Tim Sweeney wanted nothing to do with Unreal.
Well, yeah, he kind of views Unreal as a tech demo.
Here's the truth to Tim Sweeney. Like, listen, if you're not doing anything with the old Unreal Engine anymore, why don't you just open source it? And just release the games as freeware if you just don't want to have zero association with the old games anymore.
Well, technically that's what he did.
Yeah, it's basically, it's being preserved.
On it.
Yeah, they endorsed it being on archive.org. That's the thing. It is freeware technically.
Well, you should put a license, like, Tim Sweeney should release the source code and license it under, like, MIT. Or if he just feels a bit hesitant on that, I mean, well, GPL's cool too, but I feel like MIT would be a lot cooler because, you know, people can just make insane shit and probably, like, sell and distribute it a bit safely.
But yeah,
like,
there's
of course,
also
it's probably gonna...
There is a deathmatch club to get a copy of UT anyway, if you're in that server. Which apparently Walton's got a copy anyway.
And yet, and let me guess, Epic made it clear that it's all freeware, correct? And they endorse it all the way.
Apparently they endorsed it being on archive.org, so...
Yeah.
Guys,
At least
it's
that's
freeware, Epic loves it. Sorry.
I mean, at least it's a better outcome than to say they're gonna take down and pretend Unreal does not exist or something. Only the engine.
Well, they maybe just finally listen to us, and hopefully they are watching.
Yeah, but you know that
we had said they should make that freeware. You remember I said they should make that freeware, right? Well, maybe that one comment, maybe.
Epic open source Unreal Engine 1 and make the rest of the games freeware, and then maybe I'll show a speck of respect.
Yeah, it would add a little extra, little respect if you think about it.
It's not guaranteed.
If you really want to outdo Carmack, just open source Unreal. Just outdo him by a lot.
I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing why Doom 1 and 2 are still relevant. It's because Carmack open sourced the game.
Well, there is the
But did they go anywhere with it? Did they go anywhere with these two engines, or 3 or 4? Not really.
Yeah.
They didn't like advance over as much. It's nothing to really fear about. I mean, if someone took it like a higher notch with like Attack 3, I mean, you're not gonna get that far just squeezing out better graphics from these things.
The war against Quake and Unreal. Quake's secret weapon was the source release.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Yep.
Quake still had that
Like,
staying power.
If Unreal did go open source, of course I'd make a game or total conversion with it. It wouldn't be anything like Unreal. It would be like some badass shooter. I would really want to invest.
You know what I
with
want to do with the Unreal Tournament? I want to do like a bank robber game, like a cops versus robbers type of game.
Something almost like Payday 2 or some shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
Payday 2 predated on the Unreal Engine. Beautiful. Love it. I wish Tim hear this.
But it would be only multiplayer.
But imagine a concept like that as a UT99 mod, where red team is the cops and blue team is the robbers.
Alright, it's pretty much like Counter-Strike. It's pretty much Counter-Strike plus...
But if I was the one that made that mod, I wouldn't make it play too much like Counter-Strike. But more so,
I would make it more like an
At least put some hostages in there and take the money and leave, you know, and that's how you win the game.
I would mostly do it like in an arena shooter style.
Right. Either, something like that. I'm not sure how a hostage system would work properly. Similar to Counter-Strike with a fast-paced shooter like that.
You point the gun. You point the gun down and say, you point the gun at the hostage, and if you hold them hostage, you get more cash. And you have the police officers hand out the cash.
I mean, it's good on paper,
now,
but you gotta figure out how to execute it properly.
If the officers don't pay the demand on time, it will make the officers lose a point if the the robber shoots them, Oh, I'm sorry, but that was
says, doesn't Unreal have its own version of Action Quake that could be like that? Maybe. What is it called? I'm trying to remember. I do know what. There's Chaos UT.
Infiltrator. Infiltrator. It's just like Action Quake.
It's not like a team game, but it does have its tactical set of weapons.
It's a pretty good technical set.
I thought about running an infiltration.
It's Tech Ops. It probably was Tech Ops.
Was it? I mean, I know there was another game called Mobile Forces.
It was probably Tech Ops.
I should probably get around to doing Mobile Forces one day for a multiplayer.
It was like terrorist versus police, or good or bad Axis.
Remember when I joined a Quake 2 event on 3DS?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, like actually, it worked. It worked quite well, actually.
Is there any games on the engine besides UT and Unreal or Killing Floor? Mobile Forces, what else? Duke Nukem Forever?
Yeah, Duke Nukem Forever, 2011 and 01.
Yeah, 2011 and 01. What else? Nerf Arena Blast. Postal 2 is one of those games.
Postal 2, yeah.
My
favorite.
One of the Shrek games is on Unreal Engine as well. Believe it or not.
Deus Ex.
Yeah, there's a Shrek game on the Unreal Engine, I heard.
What
else?
Deus Ex.
Deus Ex, of course.
Could you provide like my friend with the stream access role? He's don't worry, he's changed his name.
Let me see. What's his name?
Shitless answer.
Oh, alright.
Answer.
Yeah, it's a weird name, I know.
It's very fitting for us.
Undying, yeah. That's another game, I think.
Harry Potter. Definitely Harry Potter series.
The Harry Potter games, yeah, I think so. Wait, is one of the James Bond games powered on Unreal Engine, or is that more id Tech?
Oh no, that was all id Tech and Gold Source.
Oh no, not this map! I fucking.
Rune, oh yeah, Rune is also an Unreal Engine game too.
Yeah.
Yep.
What else?
APB Reloaded also run on Unreal.
No, that's Lift Tech, I think.
APB is Unreal.
AVP, I recall, is more of like, well, maybe the later games, but I was thinking, the original was definitely
No, APB Reloaded.
Oh,
APB.
Okay, yeah, I got really confused there. Because it sounded like you said AVP, like Alien vs. Predator or something.
No. APB Reloaded.
Is it Unreal Engine 3
That's a
or
weird
2?
game.
3.
Oh. Well, we're talking about Unreal Engine 1 and 2, actually. Oh yeah, there's Wheel of
right.
Time. There's some, like, cancelled Unreal Engine games, like, The Circle. And Misery, there's also XCOM Alliance. Which also became XCOM Enforcer. XCOM Alliance seems promising.
I kind of want to do?
What?
Try to make APB Reloaded in Unreal Engine 2 or 1.
Oh. AVP is not on UE1, Walton. It's on Lift Tech. The same engine that was used for Blood 2. And then and then later Fear, of course.
I'm
You know what?
bugged.
I
I just met the teleporter bug.
Teleport. Oh shit! I crashed. That's funny.
What? What
My
crashed?
game crashed. I'm gonna have to relaunch it.
the moment you join,
It was just so
the
out of the
moment you join, your
blue.
fucking game crashes. Oh my god, that's
Oh
hilarious.
god damn it!
The power of
The
power of
Pentium
the
2
Formula
baby.
One.
Yep, mine crashed too.
What the
It
fuck?
says
What
it
the
says
hell happened?
clear. Playing channel. It has something to do with the Galaxy driver. Maybe one of the sounds caused
Oh, damn.
overload. Because I
That's so
don't think
funny.
I don't think the bytes
Yeah.
were like exactly. Maybe it
Well,
was
yeah.
not mono
Oh, that's
or
weird.
at the right sample.
If for
That
some reason the
was so
sound
funny.
stopped, the sounds are not working either. What the
Maybe.
fuck?
Are you using like a sound sampler?
Oh, that's
Like
weird.
like any custom sounds?
Outside of Docky's voice, that's about it.
Okay.
Do you crash again?
No, I left because the sound stopped working. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I see.
Is this server open or just
There-
private deathmatch? The IP should be on the Looking for Games channel on DOSBox Deathmatch Club. Disney's Brother Bear used Unreal Engine. Oh boy.
What the
God damn.
hell?
I recall there was like a
There's
pinball game made in the Unreal Engine as well.
There's jokes I could make about like the crashing, but I'll save those for after the stream.
Oh.
You know what's a way better package than... Oh shit, here we go again.
Unreal Warfare became Gears of War, actually. That's on Unreal Engine 3, right?
I wonder what would happen if it stayed Real Warfare.
Good question.
Unreal Warfare? Wait a minute.
It crashed again. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Bruh.
Player?
That is so weird. What the hell?
It's happening on...
When that player...
It's happening on Hyperblast of all things.
I don't know if it's
That's
that
whack.
player that joined or not. I don't know.
I don't know, but Galaxy DLL's the cause for it.
Yeah,
fucking
fucking Galaxy. Yeah, you know what? If that was open source, say goodbye to Galaxy. Rewrite the whole damn
Galaxy?
engine.
Yeah, the
They
Galaxy
became
sound
Galax.
driver.
It would be OpenAL at that point.
Did Galaxy became Galax?
I don't know, but that's weird. Let me try restarting the computer or something. And if it keeps going on, I'll have to improvise a bit. Maybe hook up my XP machine and reconfigure the game that way. Probably.
It's probably not your game, bro.
It's probably the well. It's more. It's not the game. It's
the
probably
server.
just some weird bug or something.
Yeah, weird bug on the server. You know, it's
Right.
kind of common.
It's so bizarre. Am I right?
You're bizarre.
Bizarre.
Maybe some weird vertice trigger or
Yeah.
something.
I don't know.
This is a mystery for Captain Dick Pockets.
What the fuck?
Captain Dick Pockets.
5 pockets.
You know what GOG should do? They should re-release Unreal Gold and Tournament for free.
For free.
And just kind of stretch their luck. And just tell Epic, is this freeware? Well, we're going to go and release it for free if you're fine with this. Sure.
Yeah.
That would be even better idea, you know?
I mean, that's like the... Honestly, that's kind of optimal. That's kind of the good thing about Epic just not giving a shit anymore. That they'll just let them do anything.
Yeah, if GOG's
Alright,
listening, try
again.
contacting Epic just to get their blessing and get that out for free. I think people wouldn't feel in a, paranoia, panic. So, oh, it's piracy. Ah! You know what I mean? People have like sissy fits about it. Look, 99% of these games are no longer being sold. So if you're going to cause piracy, here's how piracy starts. If the game comes out day one, yeah, you're committing piracy. But when the game's no longer have that revenue flow going like it used to, and it's round to zero, then
never mind. It's just the scoreboard.
By the way, I'm gonna
then
go.
it's no longer piracy.
I see it.
You ain't hindering any business. Am I right, Bratus?
Yeah, Hyperblast was fucking weird though.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, like sound bugging out and then it crashes and stuff. I mean, the sound does bug out for some weird reason. I'm not sure why, but it only bugs out and goes back to normal at the start of a match.
Your sound card is inferior.
Ha!
But yeah, that's my take on piracy. I probably hope you guys kind of get what I mean.
If the game is like 20 years old, just who the fuck cares? Just let it happen.
Well, if it ain't generating you more revenue, then it's no more.
Especially if it's not being sold anymore.
But let me finish.
No, sorry.
It's okay. Like, when it's no longer generating revenue and there's a remaster coming out and all that, I would say, in theory, if that version is no longer being sold, therefore that version is free. It's in its own right, because that would be its own version, So they're not selling that version anymore on that particular platform or that particular edition of the game. So it is considered bandware, the way I look at it, but laws are kind of weird. But that's how I would handle, abandonware, As long as it's not generating revenue from day one or the years after, and it's just a zero, you're good. Or it's just been abandoned and not maintained for years, then yeah, it's still abandonware. You never want to mess with day one shit. Never do that. Just never do that.
Day two.
If you're lucky, developers might say, hey, yeah, you could distribute this game. I mean, yeah, we're selling it. You could distribute it. We won't come after you. You get developers like that, you better be grateful they allow you to do that, Some developers just don't let you do that, and they call you a pirateer.
Pirateer?
I mean, I'm more open to just let people distribute it from day one, Like, if you really love the game, I ain't gonna call you a pirate.
Whoever says, what about people messing with it before day one? Good question.
Well,
if it's already, in my opinion, if it's already out there, just let it happen.
It's already out there. In my advice, it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
if it contains like a lot of things that shouldn't be there, then yeah, that shouldn't be out in the public. But anyways, you gotta give less F's at that point.
Dude, you can forever reload it. Wait, 3D reload, my bad. Don't go all something on me now.
Don't go all. Don't go all bitching on me now.
Don't go on something. Oh,
right,
Walton's on his way to the game, the video of game. Love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck.
Hello, Mr. Q. How you been today? It's been a while.
I mean, video games I lost.
Yeah.
Ow.
Explosions.
Epic rap battles of history.
Oh yeah, you see Mr. Q in the chat log, do you, B?
Yes.
Yep, okay.
Atomic Heart,
I'm
because
sorry, I'm
somebody leaked the
abbreviating my
build.
tongue
Oh
is-
yeah, right. I haven't played Atomic Heart, to be honest, but I heard about it.
Yeah, me neither. All I know about it is that people took over the world.
Oh
My
yeah, the
game
Robo
almost-
Ladies.
My actual video game I was developing almost got leaked because my friend's computer got hacked.
Computer. Fuck.
At least GitHub was locked down like Fort Knox, so it's probably fine. If they even stole the build, the only problem is they wouldn't know the story. I'm only one to know it in my head.
They have to hack your brain to
never-
know it.
Exactly. Oh, the gameplay mechanics, it may be kind of like, what the fuck, why did you guys have this? But in the end of the day, it wouldn't really matter. It's a framework that Space is working on.
Source code for, source code has come out.
Wait, what?
The source code for this game called Source Code had come out. Fuck. I'll source your code.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna make your code close.
I ended her freaking spree. Put that in the best of VC. I ended her boy's freaking spree.
I think I stopped doing best of VC as much.
Oh yeah.
Most of the time I just post clips that seems fine on Blue Sky. Ow.
I don't... Alright, right,
Fuck.
at some point, I'm thinking about streaming again, bruh. So I might need help after your... You know, when you get your... You know what I mean. I'm kinda also... That's sleepy. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm kinda skipping on my talking.
It's all good. I mean, to be fair, I've been up since 7 PM. It's already been the 12th hour, about to be the 13th hour.
I almost got like a server this close today, but realized it was just a frame. Like
I would suggest, unless you're playing on older hardware, Walton, I would suggest getting the 469 patch.
Right.
I don't know if the server's on the Master System or not, but you can also type in the IP address that's in the looking for play channel.
You can also rewrite your INI and redirect GameSpy to OpenSpy.net, and it will like stat out some servers. And you can also restat it with Network 333 or something. Was it Network 333? Hopefully, I'm not mistaken.
Lost the match.
Second place, nice.
And you can also put in the Unreal Master in there too, and you should be able to like stat out even more servers. And also, OpenSpy is actually like the replacement to GameSpy services. So, like, if you really want to play a GameSpy game, this would probably kind of be the one thing to use.
6, 5, 4, 3,
5, 4, 5. Oh. Yes, Void.
Oh, this map. I forgot this was called Morpheus.
You know what? I gotta port this map, or make a map similar for my game. Something styled after Morpheus.
Honestly, I want to recreate some maps for like a Sugar Free on Deathmatch or QCD.
Yeah, that patch.
That'd be it.
You know, I should try to port all of these, and I'd rather not say, to a Duke Nukem game.
Nuke Dukem.
one of the Duke Forevers, okay? It's one of the Duke Forevers I've imported too, you know? Definitely not 2011, because the gravity ain't really, like, too present with that, you know? But 01, it still has a bit of that Unreal Tournament logic there.
Invisibility.
Oh, I'll have to figure that out. 269D?
No, it's 469D.
469.
Yes, that's the latest old Unreal patch by far. Ow!
I like this map.
It's a pretty cool map. I like it.
Yeah.
I prefer it over the Ziggurat Vertigo map for Quake 1.
Which one was that again?
The secret level to episode 1 was like a low gravity map.
You know, maybe I should challenge myself to make a map in textures.
It's definitely one of those for fun maps. So I think after this I'm gonna make a QCD map, that'll be fun.
So, how you've been getting used to the editor, Yeah.
I kind of forgot a lot of things.
Oh, that's okay.
I just want to port Dog Patch to 99. Yes, that's the name of my map. I ported to everything.
Well, here's the thing.
One of these days, I also got to do a event for Q3 test.
You know what?
Awesome.
I'm down with you on that, but we'd have to run it on old computers, shamefully, right?
Not really. I can make a package for that to make it both compatible.
How to do it?
Yeah, I know what to do.
Cool. What I kind of learned is it wouldn't fire up on modern machines too well because weird shit, you know.
I mean, older versions, yeah, I can see that, but we're gonna be playing either like 1.07, maybe 1.08 or something, which is one of the later builds. I would do the only build that I would see myself having struggles with would be 1.05, which is more older.
Which one had the green? Which one had the green HUD?
All of them. Except but by that point, after 1.09, they changed the green Gothic font into the more orange one we see in the final release. The most interesting versions that I would like to have one day is the one that predates the test. That one has the most visual differences.
Want to know something crazy? It started from Quake 2 being revamped constantly for development. Right, and as it started exiting out of Quake 2's real former shell, it became like a whole different version of the engine itself.
Yeah, before I can do something like that, I gotta try to backport some of the final levels onto Q3 test to be compatible. It'd probably look downgraded possibly because I had to convert it to a Quake 2 map before converting it to a Q3 test.
Does it use Q2 before Q3, right?
Well, it's more like the editing tools that were... There was like a converter tool back in the day before the game came out. That you can convert Quake 2 maps to Q3 test.
I'm gonna go now. I might be back later, so
alright.
See you guys for now.
Have a good one.
I'm gonna go somewhere.
But yeah, that's something I might look into one day for the server. So we can do like a Q3 test server or a Q3 test session. Because not many people have done that nowadays. Because obviously Quake 3 came out as a final version. Q2 test, yeah, that exists, but it's more of a single-player demo than it is a multiplayer demo.
This? Shit, I crashed.
Oh, damn.
Ooh. Galaxy. As suspected, Galaxy had a heart attack.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. It's weird.
I think when the XP sound played, I guess it didn't know how to process it.
I'm going to assume that, because I didn't, like, get this problem until, like, I put in that sound.
Until you drop those sounds in?
Until I put the sounds back in, yeah.
Yeah, it could be like...
I may have to remove those anyway.
I think you might need to check the sound lights to make sure they ain't over... You know what I mean, over... past the limits. Sometimes if it's in stereo, it'll do some weird... You know, weird sounds, you know. It'll go... You know, some weird sounds, you know. If it's a mono, that if it's way higher than the original bit rate, it can cause some weird stuff. Yeah, this is a pretty good map. It's faithful to the original Hollywood.
Hollywood, Holocaust. Bollywood! Yes. Sounds about right.
Yes, Void. He stopped. And this is a pretty faithful recreation. When I say faithful, it may not be accurate, but it's pretty faithful, you know? The layout and such. Speaking of Hollywood, I gotta do something for LK. It may not be the introductional level people would think it would be Hollywood, which will never be Hollywood. Would you want a game to start out at an airport? Please tell me. Do you? I think Shadow Warrior almost had that idea. I think it changed the last, you know, part of the development into more of a dojo.
Wang's Dojo.
Yep. I think in the earliest one, it was like a airport. Also got inspired by the idea of airport for a Duke Nukem 3D level, you know. I kind of like how the layout was like, you know, set on that. It just kind of felt like a lively airport. There's another level called 8 Ball that was so cool.
Pool table. Oh boy.
A big ass pool table. Yep.
How would a map that's nothing but the ocean work? Good question.
Well, you would have to put platforms down to make it a lot more linear. Unless if you really just want to make it like Jesus water type of map. Cool. But you'd be getting scoped out per minute. It wouldn't be as fun. I don't think.
I would like a not so fun map. I mean, Killbox. I mean, room.
Deathbox. Deathbox room, yep. Or underwater would be cool too.
You have to dive for weapons and ammo and items. Best level ever. But I prefer rat maps. That is made for 69 players and not 2 players.
The rat maps.
I'm not a rat. I'm a booba. Those alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting out my rod. Alien bastards.
A free gift card. Oh, wow.
Free gift card. Credit card gaming. Now that's what I call electronic arts.
Credit card to ride this. Oh, yep, I better not sing that. Every Lewis song. Yeah, I would probably get Brad's copy.
Copy wrong.
Copyright strike. Yep. Copy wrong. Yep, by AI. Hi, I'm AI, and yes, I'm copyright striking you because I strongly believe you violated the terms of service. Your voice is considered copyright.
Okay,
Lyrically
all
speaking.
9,000.
You get the point.
Ah. Fuck.
You know, I'm just joking around. Get everybody laughing here.
Fuck. Have I ever played the UT clone Gore? I never considered it a UT clone, but I have played it on multiplayer before. One of these days I'll have to
Gore
do
is,
an event
Gore is
on
good.
this. Yeah, it's a good multiplayer
Gore,
game.
it's a good game. Good game. Well, the one thing I probably...
He wants to try to copyright a color. Sounds about right.
So one downfall about Gore.
We got a stamina.
It's probably the stamina. The stamina is really what is annoying, you know? The rest of the game's good. The rest of the game's good.
Yeah.
It's just the stamina is kind of
it's a quieter
let down.
taste.
But it's been through a lot of revisions over the years, if I remember right. It looked way more different.
My name is
As an engine,
and I ha 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 all over the floor. Fuck!
What?
Oh, you making a video on Gore? Oh, did you make a video on Gore? I thought about making a review on that game one day. But right now I'm in the middle of doing a video for Heretic and this game as well. Oh yeah, and I also gotta finish playing through Duke Nukem 3D on top. Then I put that off for a little while.
Yeah. But you know me, I've been modding the hell out of Duke 3D for months, man. It's hell writing tools for this thing, and it's not the easiest to do. Am I right, Gratis? For that Luke Ken project of mine. I was like, oh. I think I'm barely close to getting like this art file thing going. I just need to figure out what's causing the sizing dimensions to be a little weird.
Lost the match.
A GG.
JJ.
But I don't really have to deal with the AMs right off the bat. I mean, I gotta really investigate the animation file. See how that's gonna be re-implemented, but I just...
9, 8, 7,
I just know, like, I know maybe...
2, 1.
I know there is, like, some documentation floating around about it, but I just rather just probably have to re-implement it some way to kind of be openly clean, of course, if you know what I'm saying.
Reminds me of one time I actually played the Unreal Tournament multiplayer like last year or two. Actually, it was like, I think it was like months ago this year on the Pentium 2 software renderer and everything. It's not so good. It played poorly because of the poor performance. Frame rate matters. Yeah, I also did with a ball mouse at the time too, and that made it worse.
You know what kind of mouse I want? An 8-ball mouse. Get the joke?
Yes, it's got 8 balls on the bottom of the mouse.
You move it with your palm. It's like a very big ball you move with your palm of your hand.
Oh, you're talking about those trackball mouses.
Yes.
I heard that's like very ergonomic, I think.
You have a hard time moving your hand, you know.
Oh fuck. I should also try to continue Blood, with the Blood playthrough as well. I mean, by that point, it's going to be done before the end of the year, apparently. I put that off for a little while because I was working on the Heretic video. What the fuck?
Hey guys, I just want you to know, wine rocks. Linux is good. Life is good. I think pretty soon Windows is gonna get replaced by a Linux. And you got my word on that.
Maybe in 50 years.
Or sooner.
I don't know about sooner.
If someone...
Probably
or if someone makes a big discovery.
Probably when there's a port of Waludo, or other proper high-quality VTuber software on Linux. That actually works with stuff like Sprout 2 and webcam support and the like. Other than that, I'm stuck on Windows unless I kill off Kage Megane as a VTuber, of course. Which I'm not going to do. Kage Megane forever. Boobs. For life.
Even if we're using a shitty out-support Windows, Microsoft's like, we're not doing Windows anymore. We moved on to better things such as AI. Oh, and check out a new Pfizer operating system. Oh. Or they just go right into gaming or something. I don't know.
Everyone's moving to AIX. But I like Pimple OS. It's the best alternative. Beats all 3 operating systems by a millisecond.
Funny thing is, I think Google Chrome...
Holy C! Right. That's definitely a missed opportunity for Unreal Engine to be coded on Holy C. Mac OS. Now, here's the thing about Mac OS, actually, in my opinion. If I were to completely ditch Windows for reals, Mac OS would end up being my alternative, because at least it's convenient to use. Unfortunately, as much as I don't like about Mac and its state of gaming, at least it's very more convenient in comparison. Whereas in Linux, you gotta learn 40 steps, 40 to 80 steps on some certain things. That's just my view on it a little bit. it's just, and on top of that, some programs, some cards, some devices just have a hard time working. Like, I remember that my capture card wasn't working so well, and I don't feel like wanting to buy another one just for the sake of compatibility with Linux, you know. That's just
you know,
me,
I've been worried about Snake lately. I hope he's okay.
yeah. But yeah, I tried
like...
Hackintosh before, and I kind of enjoyed a little bit of it.
Yeah, I tried a G4 Mini-Mac or something. Was it like a G4 Mini-Mac?
Well, that's like the PowerPC era, right?
Yeah.
I never got around to owning a 68. I never got around to owning a 68K Mac. Linux software definitely gotten easier to load over the years. It's a matter of everyone's getting packages set up or stuff, yada yada.
Right,
I mean,
right,
of course.
Yeah, that's true.
At least one
and
thing
do the
about
research.
Linux. Well, one thing about Linux is that back then, yeah, it was harder, but comparing back then to now, yeah, it's definitely gotten easier. My problem is the convenience, and there's probably a reason why people are still under Windows, because it's so, well, aside from being marketed and put on everyone's computers by default, is the convenience and how easy it is to get things set up on, you know, like that.
One thing Linux got right for conveniency is the auto updater. When your package is ready to install, like on Linux Mint, you just press one button, it's good to go. It'll update every single package, including your game, right on the fly. I think that is a really handy little feature, but I don't think not all Linuxes have this feature. I think it's just only some like Mint and so on. But I always like run through Synaptic if I don't feel confident about the terminal. I don't want to uninstall something. It could just feed me back information when I get the selected packages, and I won't feel as paranoid about it.
This must be some detailed map, I'm assuming. The outdoor part of it lagged at my computer a bit. Other things holding it back are Adobe refusing to support it because GIMP has been stuck on 2x for decades, and GIMP 3 just got a release candidate very recently to port to a new framework. Huh.
And I've been using Krita on Linux, and it's really, really good. It's really, really good experience for me.
I'm assuming
so
Void
far.
left the matches. Probably tired or something.
What level is this called?
I don't remember. It's called 462 Slaughter Avenue. Custom level.
Easter egg. 349 Easter egg, right?
Well, they do have a custom song in there too.
Like I don't know. It was like some music song reference, you know.
Right.
Oh yeah, I played Medal of Honor Ally Assault. They recently like dropped a source port for this thing, and like these people have been working on it for decades, man, and like it's just like come out, you know, and it plays pretty damn good. It's just like good old Medal of Honor Ally Assault. I don't know if there's any like weirdness going on with it. The only thing I ever caught was like a sound bug. That was it. Back to wine. There's something called Port Proton. Like if you ever have trouble with the actual wine, Port Proton would be your second thing you can use to, you know, play some of these games, because half the time it may be something not working, but if you run it with that, it should work for you, or maybe it just won't work either or, and you forgot to probably need to get a library inside the game folder for it to boot or something, but that's a very rare chance you'll ever have to face that. I think the download with porting Proton, I don't know if it supports networking or not. I think the actual wine does. That's why I was able to connect to you, Baratus.
Oh gosh.
I can tell you, I was able to play Nightfire perfectly fine on Linux. I was kind of tickled to death to get it to work.
Pickles.
But with my honesty, my favorite Nightfire was the PS2 version or the console version. Because it had the driving sequences and stuff.
Waterdough has gold status on Proton DB. I could recall about, so how my setup works on Waterdough is basically, I use this thing oh, what the fuck is that?
Yep, I got the crash too.
Crash?
Yep, I crashed.
Damn.
Not Linux, the game.
Yeah, I'm hearing like a static-like noise. Hearing that.
It's probably something to do with one of the sound effects, having a heart attack. Yeah, well, I don't know. What would be the efficient way to set up Waldo on Linux, you think?
I'm not too sure, honestly.
B's trying to figure this out so he can come over and get the slice of the pie, right, Braz?
I'll have to wait till I get a separate SSD for that.
Oh yeah, you need a separate SSD for sure, man.
Now, keep in mind, however, not only gotta deal with the VTuber stuff, I gotta deal with trying to separate audio as well, like similar to how I do.
And you also gotta configure. You also gotta configure your installation too. Like, it's gonna take a while to install a couple of packages once you pick the ones that you feel confidently with, you know, or up to your own standard, or what you really want on your desktop. You shouldn't have any worries.
Oh god, Walton, you got like 327 ping. Holy shit.
So 4 terabytes come down price lately? Wow.
Damn.
How much did you get one, Mr. Dust Beans?
Oh, they did? How much do they cost? Because honestly, like,
You might go buy one.
$259. Holy cow. I don't have enough money for that, unfortunately.
Me either.
I only have, like, probably enough to get a 1 gigabyte. That's about it.
Speaking of SSDs, I got one for Windows XP, and I was gonna hook it up to my Azure.
I probably meant to say 1 terabyte.
I was gonna hook it up to my Z75 Pro 3, but I just can't figure out what to really do. It's like, no, I gotta get the SATA drivers, and that's real easy to put on a
I never went around on buying something for Black Friday, unfortunately. Because I just don't know what I'm gonna buy with the money I have. I was gonna buy games on Steam,
Monday.
But... Oh, yeah, the Cyber Monday. But I have a rough time figuring out what I'm gonna spend that on. That's probably me being a careful spender. Fuck. You think that's bad? I have an i3 processor and Unreal Gold still runs on Direct3D 9. I mean, it gets worse, because I remember, like, have you ever seen a video where I played Unreal on the Pentium 75 MHz overclocked to 90? That shit's pretty fucking... It's like a miracle that it worked at all. But it doesn't save it from being practically like. It's surprising that I tweaked it that much to get it like to be like 25% playable.
How many players are in here? Oh, it's NY.
5.
What's up, NY?
NY is in here, yes. It's like a miracle that it even worked. I wouldn't recommend it, but... Yeah, the screen position. Yeah, I had to like shrink the screen size all the way down.
Hey, we got some familiar faces in here today.
Oh, Rami for familiar
On stream and in game.
The time I quit a race and death rally. Yeah, you're famous. You're on Blue Sky. Say hello.
Man, I gotta get used to Blue Sky a little bit. I mean, I don't use Twitter as much. Maybe Blue Sky I can use more. I could post devlogs of my 2 open source projects, but
hello,
you know me, I don't want to.
Welcome to the stream.
I don't want to like. Oh, welcome, Curious. I just don't want to like blog too much and then board myself out, you know.
That's fair. How did you get the courage to leave the race?
Yes, Floyd. You rage quit. You rage quit all the time when someone's this close to getting their ass.
I think it was more like, well, the race got chaotic too on top.
Right. You know I'm just joking with her right now.
I kept running on trip mines, or planted mines in the road, and then I bumped Rift to the other side, and it was like stuck and shit. It was fucking weird.
You made everybody quit?
No, it was Void that quit. I don't think Rift would rage quit. Unless it's on a blood duel or something.
Imagine Void makes Rift so overwhelmingly ticked, and he's like, Void! You need to calm that down! But nah, he wouldn't do that. He'd be like, Void, chill down.
Fun to abuse, but I don't like the feature much. Yeah, Void. Why are you abusing people?
Oh.
9, 8, 7,
You got an idea for a ref now?
3, 2, 1.
Aw.
Didn't get this in time.
Core. Thanks for giving me an idea, Z.
Nope, no problem.
Yes.
Where is Snake? Man, we are gonna have to go to Florida and knock on his door and say he's okay. You get the joke, right?
Right.
This guy's been AFK for days, man.
4 days. It's gonna be mad now. Well, we'll have to see.
What's he gonna be mad about?
I don't know. Abuse.
Oh yeah, remember that time, that one guy that made a source port and didn't think about the naming?
I don't even want to say it here on stream either, because it's probably be so terribly out of context.
It would be so out of context, and you know, you get the point.
Right.
It was just the video game title didn't tie in too well with the name, unfortunately, and it was pretty bad. Of a naming
I mean, heck, it probably to make matters worse. I feel sorry for whoever looked the board up.
And then get put on a
watch list, pretty much. Oh no.
Or worse. Or worse. Or worse, lost their
job.
Girlfriends over it the next day.
I think it's more like they'll lose their job if they look this up at work. No, we're not doing Death Valley again today. We're doing Heretic likely.
Come on, boy. Practice the magical
I might stream
spell.
Heretic as well, but that means I have to find somebody who will be in the streamer chat when I do Heretic. Would you be down, Z? To be on the streamer chat at 8 o'clock?
I've tried. Is it PM?
Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You know how my sleep is. You know, I was lucky to get up and play Unroll last night. Also, guys, I'm on Mastodon and Blue Sky. If you guys want to check me out, feel free. I'm sorry, I'm promoting myself on your stream. My bad, man.
Shameless plug. Oh my god. I made, apparently this chain gun sound, or minigun sound is all low quality or low pitch.
Should I've been telling myself I want to come back and do two things. Play more video games on these streaming platforms, and, you know, I also want to do podcasting, you know, or news podcasting of some kind.
Welcome to the stream, Summer. How you doing? Bye.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream.
Stream.
Welcome to the stream. I'm playing Unreal Tournament, baby. You get the joke. Okie dokie.
Yes. That's a good Duke according to Summer.
Thanks. Name's Z Nukem. They don't give me that name for a good reason, right, Raz?
Yes, they gave you that name for a bad reason. Bad to the bone.
Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone.
Fuck.
And I think the only one problem with me is like it's hard to set me down to do voice lines, you know, but I'm like really busy with stuff, you know. Like, first off, it's always good to give me the groundwork, tell me what's going on, and that way I can get a good picture, and then pass the script, see if I agree with it. If I agree with it, I'll go on and roll with it, you know. I remember one time before I did some voice lines, I think I kind of really stripped my throat. You remember that, Paratus? I was like,
oh yeah, when you did that, when you were doing that voice acting work for one of,
yeah, I learned my lesson, never to push, or never to
yeah, the Sunfish project, oh gosh, I remember that.
Yeah, I did get choked on a blowfish. On that one.
The only work I did for Sunfish at that time, back in 2021, was just like that sound bit, where I like, it was like one of those tech support people or customers or something.
And the worst part is I had a budget blue snowball and it was pretty bad. Now I got a Yeti X, it's way more powerful.
I'm still using a blue snowball. Still serving. It does serve me well, though. That's for certain.
When it comes to voice acting, you always need something a little bit more.
I do need to get a better mic stand, or maybe a pop filter too. That could enhance my, production value a bit.
I've always been told to never use a pop filter, but speak below your mic. You can get more clarity out of it if you do.
Oh, I'll have to try that once I get a mic stand.
Learned that from some voice actor I saw on YouTube.
Huh.
They said sometimes pop filters can reduce your chance of, compression, it starts to muffle a little bit of your words. And not very much, but it's supposed to suppress your P's and D's, the pop filters, but they can also interfere with your vocal, receiving the vocals, if you really want to make it more. I kind of wish there was
also hardware-based noise suppression. Pretty sure that might be stupid expensive these days. Done tweaking network setting on my laptop. Restarting my laptop now. Alright, wish you luck. Hopefully the restart goes well.
You know something, Brad? I gotta hang out with you in real life.
Maybe one day. Ow, fuck.
I'll see about to it next year, hopefully.
In 2025.
Speaking of that, I gotta go to a senior reunion next year, and I'm gonna really go, oh boy.
Oh boy.
And the sucky part is I don't have a job. It does make me look a little bad.
Looking for jobs is probably hard anyway.
But I can brag about one thing for my own rights, would be like, yeah, I'm a game developer.
Oh yeah, just
that's
brag
one thing you can brag about.
Projects like Luke Can or something.
Oh yeah. That's all I gotta do.
Treat it like E3.
Even
yeah, make your own billboard.
Just show them some games, and they'll be like, yeah, can't wait to play it when it comes out. That's what they're probably gonna say.
They'll probably think it'll probably come out of Steam or something. Tell them the best part is it's free. Source code included and all that crap.
Yeah, they would know when I just tell them. I should sell like clean up computers and resell them. Used computers.
Alright, this will be my second to last match before I need to get some sleep in preparation for a Heretic event.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn it, Area 20 he always loses.
Why is there 20 loses?
I don't know, dude. Zito's got the upper hand there, but it's not a bad map anyway.
Is this the map I think it is?
Yeah, it's a snow map. Alright, I'll give you that roll, NY, real quick.
Yeah, I need to talk to NY, man.
Where are you?
I haven't talked to him in ages, Okay.
I'm gonna find him. Man, it's hard browsing on the scrolling and all that crap. Yeah, it's hard to do.
You want me to find
I got it.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, you got the roll.
By the way, I want you to know I'm feeling a little better today, Baratus.
No problem.
Like, I'm starting to feel a little uplifted today, in good mood,
Giddy goop. Fuck. Ha ha! Fuck.
Yeah, I should make a snow level. Hey, and what's up, man?
Yep.
Good to have you in, man.
Hi, now on Discord. Very nice.
What have you been up to, man?
Yep. Damn.
So yeah, I'm kind of very close to getting part of that toolkit done for Luke Ken. I think the only thing that's a setback is the dimensions thing not being set right for the art.py, and I'm using Python, by the way. So I did it almost all this in like Python, you know, like I really needed it for like, or you know, GitHub, or you know, just make it easier without having to like, you know, compile it into like C code, like C++ or something. It just like run as a script and take care of the rest. And it even packages up the game and stuff. Like once I get that R thing triggering, I think it should be good to go. I've been like struggling with it for a couple of months, so I just kind of took a break. Then just went to do like my other project, just to clear my mind, you know, a little bit on that. But I think at that point it'd be ready to go and ready to release, and everything will be like a little bit faster for LK3D, like in development wise. Because I'd be really happy to retire that man-made build, man. Oh, don't tell me about that man-made build. Ugh, you know what I'm talking about. Manually constructing a binary. It's not easy, bro. You have to refactor it 20 times in a row, and without like scripting tools, you know, and just upload and let YouTube workflows take care of it. When you do that, it just, it's a little harder just to do it manually, but when you're doing it automatically, it's a little bit faster. And you can like take track a little bit easier on it too. I'll just be happy when that day happens. I think the one thing I'm probably concerned about the most is the YAM file for Duke, which I think that's Electronic Arts format. I know someone released like some source code for that, but I'm not sure I should use that source code. I kind of got a little worried about that for a little bit, and I was like, maybe I should just make a converter and to PCX and then render them elsewhere, you know, through DOS. Which that's pain in the butt. Be cool to have a custom tool for that, but I don't really have time to really touch on that tool, to be real with you. It's in a whole different can of worms. I'm sorry I'm talking about low-can tools, guys, you know, like, and I want to get to that. But I have no name for the toolkit. It's just really called the LK3D toolkit. I would have called it the build. Oh,
damn.
Crap, I crashed.
Yeah, I heard that. Maybe I do need to get
What
rid
happened?
of that announcer thing. Holy fuck.
It probably has something to do with the punch rate to that.
Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna act like that. Holy shit. I heard that static noise. Which version of UT I'm using? The crashing one? I'm using, version 436. I didn't crash, that was Z, but I do know I crashed in, like, Hyper Blast. Which was
Oh, by the way,
weird
what was
and
it
stuff.
again? NY? I just got logged back in.
NY has 469C.
I see. I just turned the done up just recently. Right now. It's kind of strange. Yeah, like I was saying, I think currently I call that toolkit the resource development kit. It makes a little sense because you're packaging up a binary package. And it just like puts together the whole GRP and all its essentials together. I mean, of course, you can't really put together scripts. That's just like text file itself, you know. But the DAT files are pretty much stuff that constructs, you know, the entirety of loading the GRP. Because without the palette files, you ain't gonna be able to load the game, you know.
Loading games.
I got the lookup working, thankfully. Took trial and error. Get it to work, but yeah.
Rockets.
But the cool thing I think I added with the art file theme that's still in the works is I think it's like called art am.config.
Good morning, Duke Duke.
But you set up all the offsets
Welcome to the
before you
stream.
compile it. Entirety of the game.
We're doing some Unreal Tournament in the morning.
Right. It's a morning time, yeah.
Right.
I do admit Lucan is sort of ambitious in its own right, but hey, at least it'll be
Yep, indeed. This is how we start our weekends.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna recover from this one.
I'm still sort of feeling a little bit tired. I'm gonna play one more match.
One more?
Yeah,
One more?
Yeah, one more.
One more.
Yeah.
One more. Get his area 20 in there.
Yeah.
I see a
let's
nuclear
end
nuke
this
symbol.
at area 20, please.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why is area 20 the loser there? Fuck.
Why is area...
I guess we'll end this with deck 16.
Is that your map, area 20?
Yeah.
Is that the new map you made?
Yeah, that's my Unreal map I decided to put on the server.
We should try playing that. If you want, you can over what's it called on the server?
Well, getting that vote menu is just hard to pull off in another tournament.
Right.
The one I'm using, at least.
I see.
So it just be more hassle trying to call another vote. Yeah, a different region is right. What region are you from? Mind I ask. Ow. $300 ping. Yeah, that's the sound code, the Galaxy sound system being so weird on this machine. I don't know why.
I guess a good thing, back on the tools, by the way, I guess the good thing is you can make your own standalone games with it, you know, for DN3D's engine. That's the best thing about these tools.
The tools.
And it's probably going to help me make a Lucan a lot easier too, because, you know, it can be a Duke alternative. But, you know, it's pretty much its own game if you think about it. It's not really Duke Nukem, because if you want Duke Nukem, go buy Duke Nukem, right?
Duke Nukem. To me,
I think the only thing I think this project is kicking for is just an original type of character that's in the open source type of realm, you know, like it is making fun of some games like Free Doom, and I wouldn't say make fun of it, but it does have core references to the games like Free Doom and Libre Quake. Probably some of that stuff, or more of its own thing on top of it. I even thought about adding a reference to Dave 3D in there, you know, as a little bit of a sort of a joke, you know.
I joke.
I would say at this point, Lucan has already surpassed Dave 3D, so I gotta be pretty proud of that accomplishment.
I remember DNF had a development cycle from UE1 to UE2 to UE3. Actually, that's where you're wrong, actually. Did you know DNF 2011, when it came out, was actually still Unreal Engine 1?
Unreal 1.
Yeah, but
exactly.
Heavily modified Unreal Engine 1.
Yeah, it's
kind of crazy, actually.
Pretty much. It's been pretty much diesel punk over the years, man. I shit you not. Alright, this is how this went down. 4 engine changes. Well, we don't really count the side scroller because that was... you can count it as the first engine.
It's not Duke Nukem Forever that we're referring to as a platform. It's Duke Nukem Forever.
It was like Quake 1, and then Itech 2.5. We call really it Quake 2, and then it went from 2.5 Itech to Unreal 1, and it's always been Unreal 1.
Double kill.
So we call it DNF 1.5. And then DNF 2, you know, like engine, you know. I don't know how many times it got revision, so I don't know which one it would be. The engine we're looking at. So I think they went from 1.0 to 1.5, and that would be the 2001's October engine.
October.
I think 2 was somewhere between 02 and 03. I don't know. We don't know these version numbers, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Duke Nukem Forever took longer than it did, you know, switching engines.
But there has been one story I realized I discovered after looking into
like
01.
Yeah, something like that. He went from Quake 1 or 2 to Unreal Engine.
Yep, it took 2.5 and then Unreal. Yep, that's about right.
Was Quake 2's engine 2.5? I don't remember. I thought it was more 2. Like, Tech 1 started
I think
with Quake 1.
Double kill.
I think Tech 1 was like Doom 1.
No, that's
know,
the
people
that's
call
the
it
Doom engine. That's like way before they started calling their engines id-Tech. Okay, according to NY, id-Tech 2 was more Quake and Quake 2 altogether. Interesting. I thought it was more like id-Tech 1 started with Quake. Thought. Weird. I was like used to referring to Doom as you know the engine as the Doom engine, not id-Tech 1.
Right.
That's interesting.
I always called it 2.5 for Quake 2 because 2.5 means it was overhauled from the original Quake 1. Because it makes a little sense. Because 2 would be regular old Quake, you know? But that's just me, though.
I remember when Unreal Engine's development, they started off with like version 0.8, 0. Something, and then they started changing version numbers later on before the game came out. It would be like, instead of 0.83, it would be like version 100, version 150, and whatnot.
Right.
So that's why Unreal, when it first came out, was like version 200 or something. Build numbers, pretty much.
You know, it'd be so funny. What if I got Freedom Scoops ported to DOS? Just like using one of the current source code things that was going on recently. Using like the bit of the Chex Quest, what's it called? Thing built into the engine. I don't know. I think I kind of saw something.
Shot combo. Ow! Ah!
Oh, did I pop you in the head? I'm sorry, buddy.
Hi, head. I still need to get around to playing through Chex Quest one of these days. It'd probably be a breeze, I think.
Right. I think more of the mod I'm currently working on is
I see
the
you still
first
going.
and second.
Yeah, this is my last match actually.
This is the last round, by the way. It's almost over.
Yeah, pretty much being a little bit
right.
sleepy.
So the first and second crunch is really just checks 1 and 2, but they're both just kind of considered IWADs because I think the reason why I made them both IWADs is because it's just a lot easier.
Stream. We're almost to the end of the stream, by the way. This is my last match. Pretty much getting a little bit sleepy.
It's just a lot easier to manage and send to a friend.
I remember that the Unreal Tech demo 1995 as it had the woman who later became Gina. Oh yeah, the woman with the, She looked really different compared to the final build, whereas like...
Gina.
Well, it was more like a, well, instead of wearing these, pants and stuff like that, something out of like military-esque attire, it was more like a... Almost looks like something almost like out of Jill the Jungle, sort of, except...
Maybe it was a reference to that.
I don't know, but the character definitely had that butt showing. That's for certain. According to some screenshots.
Game theory. Gina is the
descendant of Jill the Jungle. Yep. It's probably canon. Who knows?
I don't know, but it almost looks like something out of Jill the Jungle, except there is that badass trope over there, but of course.
Honestly, that kind of go hard.
Congratulations.
Like that piece of canon. GG.
You're fine. It was just more of like, I mean, it's all good, to be honest here, because honestly, it's like, last night's stream wasn't too great, but I was able to compensate from it by doing a morning stream. But yeah, designs or something. No,
Anybody
it
down for one
was
more?
not your fault. It's just the way it was playing out a little bit. I mean, I don't blame anybody for it. It's just that it's just the circumstances of the voice chat being like public and everything, and all wild card and everything. That's why I decided to limit my voice chats a bit.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, at least I managed to turn that around. But yeah,
Yep, I resumed.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm playing.
All right.
I got one more round in me, guys.
Right. Yeah, that was definitely Windows 98. On my Pentium 2 machine. 450 megahertz, the 3D Effects Voodoo 2. I think it was like an 8 megabyte. What else? It has a Yamaha OPL3. Left foot felt weird. Oh gosh. Let's see. Nice stream indeed, that's for certain. I don't know what's the next time we'll do a stream. Entirely. There's a possibility of me doing a Heretic stream, probably unannounced, depending on the time.
Oh no,
or,
I think it's official. Arcane Temple's official, is it? To Unreal Tournament?
Arcane Temple. Yeah, I think so. It's not a custom map.
Right. I knew it as well. I think it might have been also in Unreal 1.
But yeah,
it does feel like one.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Right. I was gonna buy Unreal 2, but I'm still kind of like sitting on it. It's like there's like the whole Unreal lot I'm probably gonna get. I'm still kind of thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely like the Unreal beta soundtrack as well. There's some interesting tracks like Night Vision. Night Vision is also had some changes over development as well. Originally released in 1996, of course, that track. I do like Magnus as well.
UT had some style.
Right.
UT soundtrack may have its
I
style.
do like Underworld as well.
Also in Pursuit of Greed as well.
In Pursuit of Greed definitely had some tracks that people might remember from Unreal, like Isotoxin. But anyways, I'm getting pretty sleepy, so I might have to head out for the day. For those of you who are watching, I thank you all for sticking around for this morning stream. Means a lot, honestly. But tomorrow will be December. Very nice. But anyways, I'll see you tonight.
Happy DOS December.
Yeah.
DOS December. Play that Doom.
Yeah. I'll see you guys around tonight. If not, I'll see you around next time. And as always, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more content. And have a good night. Or day or morning or whatever. Whatever you live in. Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good global day. That's the way I would say it.
And as always, peace out.
Peace out.